Pearls of Wisdom from Wisconsin. And today's show, everybody's talking about how to have a civil conversation with people with the political climate that's out there and all sorts of issues that people have with issues with other people's issues, etc. So I'm going to give you some tips and ideas on how you too can keep the conversation at the Thanksgiving table calm and a little interesting too. Okay, so come along with me. Let's go. So you need an icebreaker. You say, if you could go to prison with someone, whom would you want in your cell with you and why? You'll find some very interesting insights when you hear the answers to this one. And everybody state their most humiliating moment. This is really a good mental health question. Next question, let's say you have some seasoned citizens at your table. So you want to be able to include them in the conversation. So you could just interject with, who shot JR? Oh, that'll take them right back to Dallas and they can talk about that show. Women were wearing shoulder pads and jewel tones and all of that, big hair, all of that stuff in the 80s. That was a good show. That was a good show. I also liked Dynasty. That was like a takeoff on that. And that Joan Collins, just ruthless. Learned a lot from her. Let's say you've got some students at the table, okay? Are you working hard or hardly working? And that'll really help the students feel at home. Someone who has just changed. You want to know what they're doing, right? Right? I mean, you have a right to know what they did to change their appearance, right? Did you have a little tuck? Did you have a little tic-tac? You know what I mean? Or did you have a little tack-tick? Let's say you've got some single people who are at the table. At Thanksgiving, you are allowed to ask these questions, okay? Why are you still single? What's your problem? What's wrong with you? Now, I know a lot of people at this table owe a lot of people money at this table. This is called the IOU. About these little pieces of paper. Then you write, you owe, and you write your name here, which is me, the dollar amount. Okay? And then you don't let them leave until they settle up. Okay? Who here has thought about committing the perfect murder and getting away with it? What was your motive? And whom did you want to murder? Okay? Lighten up the mood in the room. Let's say it's after dinner, you want to all play a game because you're getting along so well. You can play charades, Trivial Pursuit, stuff like that. Or you can play, whose text is it anyway? This is a game I made up. Okay, what you do is you take a cornucopia or some sort of basket. You tell everyone to unlock their phones. You tell them to just put their phone in here, okay? I pick out a phone at random, start reading the thread out loud, and everyone has to guess whose phone it is. Everyone who's watching this show right now, I am so grateful for you all. I love ya. Happy Thanksgiving.